Hello, good morning. My name is Gold Vision, and today I'm trying to break through. I don't know really what's going on in this world of Teardown, but I've been watching this one. It's been on my radar, and I'm just gonna try to have a good time. As well, I'll start out with the campaign, and we'll just see where things go. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope this is wow. You know me, I love a foxhole world, so this might actually be heaven. I might already be there. Maybe I'm just dead and hopefully walking through heaven. Wow. They're not messing around. Although I might be. Who knows? I'm gonna take a few minutes to just get acclimated to this new world. I don't know where home is. It's not that way. Boom. I guess probably just on the path. Sometimes I wonder if we're just in our own voxel universe. You know, we just have we're just a little further ahead on the resolution. I don't know how to get home now. Maybe I gotta cross this bridge. Probably traditional gamers would just see this bridge and think I'm on across it and go to the Lock-L Teardown services. Hold right mouse button and drag. Open doors. And it's time to go inside. I'm gonna peacefully move this voxel crate. I'm gonna peacefully move this voxel crate. I'm gonna step inside. And I'm gonna pick up my tools. So, you know that I really try not to hurt anybody. Spray can. So I'm not gonna, if that comes up, we're gonna have to make some real heavy decisions. But hopefully, we'll just be walking around opening doors. Check out the bloom and the focus field. Oh, I see. This tree is overgrown. Is there a way I can chip off a little bit of the edge? Absolutely. Just a little bit. Trim that tree. And just press E to replace the fuse. Wow. I'm glad I finally found a game where I can work as a electrician repairman. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll put my hammer away and just walk around with a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna check my messages. It's not a bad idea. I got an email from Tracy. What do you think it is? Gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure we can make it through the month. Wow. We've added some drama to this situation. I hope my sledgehammer will get us through it. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we're pretty much to accept anything. Be creative. Hugs, Mom. Wow, I'm sorry I said Tracy. Should have identified her as Mom. This just came in. Need the money, you up for it? Good evening, my name is Gordon Wu, General Manager at the Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing, and I need someone to knock it over. Need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd even be willing to pay more than standard and extra discretion. Quick execution and uncomfortable working hours, which would be able to take care of it. Wow. I think I would. Honestly, I'm helping out my family. I'm giving back to the community. As long as there's no nothing too tremendous or terrible can happen, I'll jump right in. Resolve this old building. Escape. I don't know. Is this too dramatic? Seems like a normal knock down a building situation. And some people might know that this year I was trying to explore non-destruction as a means of survival, as a way of interfacing with the world, trying not to destroy anything. But that, even when I was exploring it, I viewed it as a experiment rather than any kind of reasonable. These are propane tanks. They explode when thrown. The truth is that destruction is a part of our everyday creation and destruction. They're like a yin and yang situation. And trying to avoid doing anything is just it's kind of a waste of the opportunity of perpetual existence. Now, trying to be specific and do the right things, that's what's really difficult, and why I've looked for, sought like an overarching goal or just very simple rule set that would make everything very simple, but I haven't found that yet. And so I think it's more important to properly engage and try to experience life as it presents itself in the complicated ways that are mysterious. So I'm gonna throw this highly explosive propane tank at this building. First, I want to check to make sure nobody's inside. This is okay. This is a pretty compelling building designed for destruction. I'm just gonna chip away just a little bit just to experiment with the power of this hammer. And as just a person in general, there's a certain level of joy that comes from the chaos that is destruction. Just the result of the power of my actions. It's enthralling, unfortunately, but as with creation, and there is destruction, and I hope I get to do both. Alright, I'm gonna throw a propane tank inside. Hup. Alright. Do I have to throw it harder? Hup. Are we sure that's the way that it goes? I've kind of built out a little pattern here around the edge. I think I just pop it. It's not it says highly explosive. Do we have something to throw it with? I shouldn't attack the refrigerator. Let's just finish what I started. This is amazing, by the way. This is the kind of game experience I probably have been waiting for decades. Millennia. Is it just gonna stay up? It's fine. That is a strong chimney here. There's some disappointment with the actions that are taking place within here. Seems somebody is disappointed with my choice to remove this building, but I don't really see the problem with it. It's been abandoned. It doesn't seem to have a functional place in our culture, and there's an immediate need to remove it from the playing area so we can improve our society. As far as I know, I'm open to learn that was not the right thing to do in this digital world. I don't understand what to do with these things. This is kind of the primary draw of video games for me, is to explore new ideas, explore the consequences of my actions. There's certain things that I definitely don't want to do, but I know traditionally that in a digital world, especially like this, I could just reset my way back, just undo the whole thing, and that's pretty fun. And I'm just I'm sorry if I'm not progressing at a speed that might be more exciting, but I'm kind of more of a peaceful player, so I'm just enjoying the zen nature of this garden, the zen garden of blocks. This is just sand, you know. Every building is just kind of a placement in the zen garden of our community's land. Improving aesthetics. I mean, if this was a historically beautiful building, but it's not maintained, and it doesn't seem too elaborate. And it had a refrigerator and an oven in it, so it wasn't like a historical building. So I need some other tool to light up those tanks. This is that's silly. I'm assuming it's not a historic building. I'm gonna check the sign. What does it say? I can't read that. No, it was a museum. That's terrible. Board mission. Hopefully it'll just be intact. I couldn't figure out those propane tanks anyway. Let's go and check this out again. Missions. Okay. We'll just wait on another mission and check out the rest of this area. I don't know how to get out of here either. I got no upgrades for the sledgehammer. Nothing for the spray can. And put out the fire. Alright. I don't know how to exit this menu either. Oh, it's E. I'm just watching a little TV here. This is a nice little house. I hope I didn't get injured just now. It's a little familiar. Red bed. I wonder if I get to upgrade the various places in my building. Oh, it's locked again? The crates have created a conflict? It does seem like this place could use a little destruction. Everything's so malleable. Satellite dish. Mysterious safe area. Ammo refill? I don't know what I need ammunition for. And this back area with the overgrown tree. Did everything just reset a little bit? Oh. Classic car. Slide a little bit. I don't need to go up. Okay. It's yeah, this was really fishy. It's kind of like an underground demolishing team. I'll go see if there's an alternative though. Maybe I can confront the person. Who knows? You're required to clear all targets first. But it's a beautiful folk museum. As you see, it is completely intact again. And this music's a little ominous. So, is this general premise that I'm just I'm looking for somebody to talk to about this action. The end of the world. So, the end. More end. There's a comment about the pacifist videos I make, which thank you for the compliment. I really enjoy those. I really enjoy making them. They take a little longer than I'd hope to do. It's not true. Propane tanks do not explode when they're thrown. Try to throw it a little farther. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Never mind. I've thrown it out of the boundaries, and it didn't explode. This is just another ethical dilemma. I don't know why we... Oh, I can drive it. This is awesome. Are you seeing this? Okay. I can't get my propane tank back. I do spend a lot of time trying to navigate the ethics and morality of the decisions that my character makes in a video game. There's a really important part of it that I don't want to experience visuals or story. I don't want to experience a narrative that will affect me in a negative way or desensitize me to things that are important for me to pay attention to and focus on. There's more propane tanks. There's no way past this. Now, just to say, what does it say? Protected cultural heritage. So I've been given like a ethical choice, and I knew this was gonna happen, and I want to apologize to anybody who came in wanting to see this thing just blow up right away, which we did do a little bit, but I mean, I guess I could load up most of the way and then restart, but it's this forced narrative where suddenly now I've accepted the obligation of being a person who would destroy cultural heritage, and then begin walking a path that I'm responsible for. I think that's a huge problem, because I think it really creates a kind of culture of just following orders. You can't do anything, but this very shady work. I don't know this strange cultural need of developers to create one path. Let's just support this mission. I'm not sure which other way I can go. There's a question if I went to art school, and yes, yeah, did, for film and video. Oh, that's not too surprising. I've got a hammer. You know, when you've got a hammer, everything looks like a nail situation. I've confirmed this is my house, so I will use this real quick. No, it's not bad. I mean, it's amazing. The spray can. The art potential of this. I just need to find a place to go to be positively destructive. You know what I'm saying? I know someone who works in construction in this way, and they have to go through and remove buildings and various elements. But I don't want to step off into a life of crime if I don't have to. It bothers me that I would have to stand in that position and ask that. I don't see what like if you really do need a crime simulator, then that's great. But I don't. My whole thing is that it shouldn't be the only option. It's fine if you want to play in that way, but it's different than reading a narrative where, like a book, where the main character conducts themselves in a less than ideal manner, and you just follow them along. But it's a completely different thing to make the player engage in angry, destructive, uncouth, illegal behavior, and then to stand back and then point the finger of responsibility and guilt at them. Because then I'm just subject to. I mean, my character could get arrested, you know, right after I destroyed that, while I was destroying it, and then it would be my fault, you know. I would have made that choice. So I want to make choices that positively affect my world. I don't know if this is one. This is just a spray paint check. So, we'll keep it clean. There is a sandbox mode, which I think might just be the thing to do, because I'm not going to spray paint this whole everything down. Check my email one more time. Really should organize some boxes around my house. And I would like to just get to smashing. I just don't want to smash something important or significant. Especially with propane tanks that aren't blasting the way I need them to. Come on, another email, come on. Alright. I'm sure it's fine. You have to play the campaign to unlock it. I do have that, but I don't want to spend right now building a level. We gotta find a way past this. It's very clear that this is the one thing that they want me to do. Alright, well, I think I've said my piece. I think I've expressed enough. I will do this. I will do this if only to demonstrate the consequences of such behavior. I can't just keep stopping. I need to participate in the world. I can't keep dodging everything. I can't keep refusing to play along. Even though I want to. You know, I feel like every day is mostly just things I don't want to do. Things I can't. things I can't come to terms with. And I've tried just kind of refusing to participate. And I feel like that's not getting us where we need to go. It doesn't help the world to just give up. I'll find out what happens. I'll experience this narrative. I'll take these hits. And I'm gonna hope that something good can come from it. That's the deepest narrative that I have, is that I really don't know. I'm trying to live in an ideal situation, but I don't know what's on either end. Well, that's a pretty dramatic conclusion to this live stream. I'm gonna take that as a sign that I don't need to walk down that path. It seems like it's just rife with death and destruction. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to jump into the sandbox mode, but that'll be a different situation. Thank you for watching. This has been Teardown. I hope that what I said makes sense in the ways that I want it to, because I think it's really important to express those things. There's a creative sandbox mode. I'm gonna have to try that out instead of going against the things that are really important to me, as we see that even one misstep in the wrong direction can really lead to dramatic consequences. Thank you for watching. This was Teardown. My name is Gold Vision, and I hope you have a great day.